Okay. Well. Do I need to readjust this? Boop. Sounds good to me right now. Okay. The real question is, should I just start a new campaign? Hi, Miles. How's it going? Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. Yes. Nah, I'm just doing research.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
How you doing, Miles?
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations.
God, this still
Flying's
gives me
in my
feels.
DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense
Oh,
the day
okay,
my dad
well,
died in battle.
Whoops!
No,
I
Abby.
might give some spoilers
Wish
here.
you could see what it's like up there.
That's
Cruising
beautiful.
above the
I'm so
clouds,
glad to hear that you
dark
started reading
blue
it.
of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a
But yeah,
magazine
no,
over
to
me
answer
with an
your
article.
earlier question, I know I answered it on
Unmanned
Discord, but
fighters are
yeah,
no longer
no, it is a
intuitive and
crossover.
red.
It's a crossover of
Pilots
this
taken to the skies will
and
soon be a distant
Project Wingman,
memory.
which is kind of a
I don't see anything
fan-made
good coming
indie
from
game
that.
kind of thing. Yes, no, Avril
what?
is waifu
Lying
material.
smack dab in the middle of the
Absolutely.
desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war.
Avril's
Some of
fucking
them
great.
have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Yes. Well, kind of like, not exactly story-wise is
Finally.
it based off of. It's more just like
I was
it
ready
was
to
based
break
off the
sound
game
barrier.
mechanics-wise,
All
and
this
just
plane
kind of
could do was take
flying
off,
fast, kicking
accelerate,
ass.
and
And I'm
fly
gonna
up.
shut up here because the music here is about to like hit.
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Oh yeah. All right, bye, Avril. Have fun. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine. She'll show up later, I swear.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yusia as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft
I
was
should probably
approaching.
let them talk too.
Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yusian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today,
Whoops.
the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
No, you're fine.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the
You were
unidentified
perfectly
craft,
fine, Miles.
then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Oh no.
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
So yeah, to fully answer your question, there, Miles, from earlier, I don't know you were cutting in and out. Yes, Project Wingman is a fan game that's kind of based off of Ace Combat in the mechanics kind of thing, because Ace Combat 7 came out after a break of, hold on. Seven years. So yeah, we had, well, actually, technically speaking, it was almost 10 years because of the fact that, so Ace Combat Assault Horizon came out in 2011. And in 2014, Ace Combat Infinity came out. Ace Combat Infinity, though, was kind of just a mashup of all the previous Ace Combat games that had come out for a while. So, it kind of counts, it kind of doesn't. People wanted a new game, but no new Ace Combat game was coming out. So, indie dev kind of threw together some stuff and was working on an indie game. And then Ace Combat 7 finally got announced. So they're like, you know what, we're just gonna keep working on it. And that came out in 2020. Which was really good. Okay, and there's one of the subjects of our research. There's the other ones. It's a target. Cool. Now the hardest part. what plane do I want to run? I don't know what to choose here. Oh, well, that's completely fair. That is entirely fair if you want to go and watch Dune. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. It's pretty darn good. Viper. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, there's the F-16. Actually, where's the Huh? I could go with the bird cute. Oh wait, what? Why are they taking off HBO Max? That seems weird. Why the heck would they take it off HBO Max? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go with the F-35. I haven't played on the F-35 for a long time. Did they give any reason for taking it off of HBO Max? Because I just don't see why on earth they would take that off of HBO Max. Because like that's kind of like the whole huge thing about it. There's so much stuff. Oh. I guess I need to do more multiplayer. Stick with the special skin. I like the special skin.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Alright. Mage Squadron.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage
I
Squadron.
heard Knocker.
Column call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Movies are simultaneously in theater / HBO.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but you're fixing to go. Good luck.
Control.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Get that bird in the air ASAP.
Read that.
Did not know that.
Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 scramble. Take off now.
I'm taking off. I'm taking off. Jeez.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Much. I mean, there is a burning aircraft carrier, so.
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
How about I don't,
Enemy bomber
clown?
confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Also, impact site. You got a jet. Ha! Oh, that was funny. I love that. Got a jet. Oh gosh, man, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because I've been playing so much.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another route. All escorts go up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
I've literally been using it non-stop, clown.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
I don't think this is gonna hit. But I'm gonna try it anyways.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Column. Mage. 2 new
Nope.
enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus. This is the
Oh,
kind of shit that
pyro.
chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Need to take you out, Pyro, but I'm gonna take you out. Oh! No, I don't think ramming him is gonna do much.
Target was not struck.
Really now? Thanks, Skykeeper, you're the best.
Missile connected.
There we go.
split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Box 2.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Oh, that's cool.
My commander looks like he's got what it takes.
What?
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man.
Oh, yeah.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I'm just sending off a missile. No one's gonna stop me, right? Oh yeah, you're gonna be a fun character to deal with eventually.
Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is page 2. Verify and read back.
I'm just gonna skip this.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
A rank, what? No damage bonus, round bonus, destruction score. Pfft. I didn't get fucking. No, I got the time bonus. I'm saddened by this. All right then. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
How do they have footage from ocean fighters? That's my question.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Oof. Bye, Avril.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too.
Yeah, she does mention court-martialed soldiers, but
for several days and then swung east. That's
it
how I
doesn't
got
seem
here.
like any of the Spear Squadron guys
thousands
are
of
actually
kilometers from Erusia,
soldiers.
on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
Patrol boats.
Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Oof. Poor Avril.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war,
That's
the
not
space
good.
elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Who is the person who does the monologuing here? I think... Oh yeah, no, that does. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna be right back and get some water. Okay, and we are back from water. You know how they say stay hydrated and all that? It goes double for me because I live in a desert. Alright. Let's just go.
ASAP.
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
These two, target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Wheel our vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Remember why I hate the AGMs now. Just gotta kind of like let them loose.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable. Trust your radars.
2 targets remain.
Every target.
Let's go online! Social platform was too fast. Agents too far from Allied territory.
Caution, I'm on the radar lock. Trigger, there's one more.
Ah! Oh.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Lockdown bandit.
Missile evaded.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers
Oh!
can
I
sometimes
did not mean to
log
PMS
onto their
that.
targets,
Sorry,
too.
PSM. Ah. There you go.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Fox 2! Fox 2! The enemy aircraft away from the base.
Target destroyed.
This one's mine.
Page 2, enemy has a radar lock on you. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Attack missed. Locked. It's chow time.
Bandit sighted. Bandit there. Evading enemy missile.
Want us to take down the enemy without damaging any power facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
The enemy has a lock on me.
You know. Yeah, okay, Knocker's kind of right there. It's gonna be interesting, though. Because while Knocker is Brownie's squadron leader, they seem to have very, very different views. Oh, shit, I completely missed that radar vehicle. Whoops. Please, take care of that.
Pile of scrap.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle is destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Wait, where's the,
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Oh! There they are! Oh, shh!
Keep your mind focused.
I forgot about that.
4 targets remaining.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch back.
Yes.
Redo the setup.
No one notices that.
Feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Launch preparations complete. Engines are free. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that.
15 meters.
Gonna
UAV is ready to launch.
Things
Away.
if I crashed on anything. Oh, okay. I guess we're just okay. Ah! Thank you for mechanical. What
happened?
Mechanical, have you played? Hold on. Have you played Ace Combat before? Get the feeling you've played Ace Combat before. Due to the hey, buddy. I'm gonna take a guess here.
Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar.
If not,
They're close.
it's just funny because you definitely made a Ace Combat reference.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Ace Combat 0, there's a guy who constantly goes, hey, buddy.
We're dealing with UAVs, but that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them
Get
as
back
someone
here.
clever.
Get back here.
Oh my gosh,
I will murder you.
These drones are
Stupid
great
drone.
agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right?
Well, welcome to Ace Combat.
Bandits confirmed as
It's actually really
UAVs.
fun. I have a lot of fun with this.
Bandits are drones.
Ah!
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
You say the war can change in an instant.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Box 2.
Hey, it's been a while since I fought
Don't
against
try to
drones.
read their movements.
That missed? Fucking MQ-99s. Fuck you. Why did I take bombs? I should have taken AAMs. Every time I do this, I take bombs instead of AAMs. I'm like, oh no, I won't need AAMs. And then I get here, I'm like, oh crap, I need AAMs.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Come on.
A nice double.
Frickin' drones.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Oh!
He escaped into the clouds.
How the fuck am I alive? No, it's a guided bomb, so it won't work unless it's locked on. I just crashed into the ground. That wasn't even like a bounce. That was literally just I frickin' nose dove into the frickin' earth. Usually, I will be honest. I will be 100% honest. I should be dead. I should be entirely dead. I should be 100% dead right now. I should be back at the checkpoint, completely restarted, done deal. But somehow, I got off with that with only 28% damage, so... To be fair to Ace Combat as well, it is a little finicky with real-life simulation stuff, as you have, like, over 100 missiles or something. Like, how many missiles do I have? Yeah, I have 71 missiles right now, and I've fired a bunch of missiles. And that's just my air-to-airs. The other ones are... Yeah, see, this is what I was using before. Oh, I guess I can fire them off. They're just gonna be, like, straight fires? Okay. Right. Drones. Nope. Just gonna dodge that. Hey, this other drone just hates me.
You're screwing up the accuracy. One to
Nope.
go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Oh my gosh.
Fox 2.
Hit, damn it. Oh no. 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 Freaking drones, man. Yeah, no, it's a lot of missiles. It's an obscene amount of missiles. Like, gosh. There's one plane, the Nosferatu. It has a vertical launch system, and it holds like 170 missiles.
But that's about it. Just chase them
Let's not crash into that exploding drone.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
There we go.
The skies
Cool.
are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties.
You know what, to be
We couldn't have
fair
done
to
any
this
better. Returning
game
to
series
base.
as well, it's actually
I
sci-fi,
don't know.
not
Maybe the bandits we took down caused
well,
civilian
kind of sci-fi.
casualties.
You'll see in like
No point
10 to
arguing, that's how
15
warriors
minutes.
these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Yes, this is 100% that game. This is 100% that game.
There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
All right, replay. We're just gonna skip the replay.
But
Though that
HQ
does
has
look
made it clear
awesome.
no harm.
Yeah, no, this is 100% the game where people will put anime girls on the skins of the planes. There's so many mods which are literally just, hey, we took your favorite VTuber and put them on an F-16. Thumbs up.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is
do a
gone.
lot of good.
Now is
just
the
letting
time
you
to
know
group
now.
up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Yeah, I've got an F-16 XL. It was a DLC plane they added in not too long ago. I forget what it has on it. But they definitely have the F-16 XL. Yeah, no, that... I'm flying the F-35 because that's my favorite, but the F-16 XL was really cool when it was developed.
The declaration of war.
I'm kind of sad it didn't work out.
Various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
This game has a lot of
The ships moored
really
around the
cool
space
planes
elevator
that like
and near Gandar Bay have been
existed
hit particularly
IRL. Gosh, I'm speaking
Numerous ships
text
have been
speak
sunk
again.
and
In real life, they definitely existed, but they're either prototypes or just kind of
cutting-edge
drawn
aircraft
up,
carrier
like the
Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was
oh,
spared
gosh.
from the attack.
The
Kestrel 2 is now
Northrop
preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital,
Widowmaker. What is
Farbanti.
that thing called?
The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely.
I'm trying to remember what
However,
it's called.
it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
Widow.
Today, the International
Black
Union
Widow.
Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator.
I want to say Widowmaker, but I know that's not right.
Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will
This is gonna bother
rendezvous
me.
with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
You know,
The
I'll just
enemy
look at it in like
maintains
5
air superiority
seconds.
over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The
Oh,
Ocean
boy.
Army headed up the development of
Those
massive
things are
Arsenal birds
pains
and
in the
dispatched
butt.
them to the space elevator to provide
I hate
support.
them.
However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Okay, cool. Blah, 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 blah. Support teams, enemies, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm gonna frickin' answer this before I drive myself insane. Here we are, the YF-23. No, it's Black Widow. I'm dumb. Black Widow 2. Dumb. But yeah, no, they have the Black Widow in here. Which, I know this was what the F-22 went against when it was being developed. Which the F-22 is here. Let's see, I'm finding that F-16 XL for you. You excited about the space center right now? I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that because I know that would be absolutely terrible to be stuck on the space elevator with someone who wants to stop on every single floor. But that's hilarious. What was what? Oh, this is the Morgan. This is actually a plane that was a boss battle plane. So you fought against a guy who had this in Ace Combat 0. It's a, is it Belkin? Hold on. Large multi-role aircraft. Yeah, it's Belkin. So this is an alternate Earth kind of universe, and Belka is the equivalent of Germany, except somebody put it right next to America. So Germany and America always get into altercations, is the best way I could put it. And they developed this thing, which is the Morgan. It has airburst missiles, lasers, ECM. It's great. It's based off of this design, which this is the Falcon, which is a hell of a plane, and I frickin' love this thing. And there's the ADF-11, which is the Raven, which is a kind of updated version of these two. Because this one was made in the 90s, like the 1990s in this universe. This one was also made in the 1990s. This was made in like 2018. This is the Raven. It's fun. And then there's my absolute favorite plane from this series, which is the Strike Wyvern, which is amazing, and it's Erusian developed, and it has a frickin' railgun. Because why not? And I'm trying to find... Yeah, here we are. Here's the F-16 XL. What did they put on this thing? AAMs, ground lock missiles, and bombs. Just why not? Yeah, no, there's the XL. It's so cool looking. Wait, is this a two-seater? I do not. Oh, yeah, it is a two-seater. That's amazing. Whoops. I just realized I made a mistake. Whoops, I didn't know that. Oh, crap. Ah. Oh, I just wrote a chapter of a story that had the XL in it. I was offhandedly mentioning it. I didn't know. How did I not realize that the XL is a two-seater? I'm gonna have to go. No. I'll just say they only had one person who could sit in it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't. That chapter is 12,000 words. I'm not going back and rewriting that. Oh. Actually, what skins did they get this in? Hold on. Let's give it to YouTubers. Just because I want to see the skins. Okay. Plain Oshia. Alright. Erusian. Ooh, desert camo. Okay. Special skin. Oh! That's sleek. That's very sleek. I like that. Mage skin, spare skin, strider skin. Those are all kind of the same, just the tail's different. Wizard! Oh, Wizard! Right, Wizard Squadron from frickin'... Gosh, what were they in? Oh, I don't remember which Ace Combat game they were in. Oh yeah, look at all of those bombs. I love that. See, that's what I love about the F-16, like, XL, because the F-16 itself, it's already got a bunch of hard points. But then, somebody was like, okay, but what if we increase the amount of hard points that an F-16 had? And then we got the XL, and I'm so sad it didn't go into production. But yeah, no, we got all sorts of other planes in here, which were, like, experimental and stuff. Like, there's, the FB-22, which is a, like, mono-wing version of the F-22. I say mono-wing? That's not right. I know that's not right. There's classic Ace Combat planes like the CFA-44. There's this thing. Oh, and there's this. This was, I don't think this was an actual plane that was had a prototype made of it, but they kind of like made it to be kind of like a thing of like, well, what if Japan had a next generation fighter that we developed fully, kind of thing. It's really cool. I love that one. Let's see, what else is here? That's like, no, I think that's kind of the main ones. There's a lot of planes in here. I think there's over 25. I know they just added in like 3 more planes due to a DLC, which was great. Do I want to take the Strike Wyvern now? Kind of want to take the Strike Wyvern now. Cause... yeah, you know what? I'll take the Strike Wyvern. Because this is going to be a heavy air mission. I do not need lessons. I'll take the railgun. Hell with it. I haven't used the railgun in like forever, but I'm going to take the railgun. That's sight correction. Yeah, there's sight correction. Cool. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Huh. That's really cool. I mean, who was gonna stop us back then in elementary school? Like, nobody stopped me from reading what I read in elementary school. I read so many graphic novels. So many graphic novels. And books, which are probably not appropriate for me. Heck, I remember, frickin'... No, actually, I take it back. I grew up in a Christian school. Yeah, no, that would definitely do it. But no, I grew up in a Christian school, so they had me constantly reading the Bible. And there's some really messed up stuff in the Bible. So, yeah, no, people definitely do not take into account what kids read half the time. Yes, that is exactly it, yes! I like how you go straight to the top.
This is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
Beautiful.
You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Bye. That's my squadron leader. I'm leaving him behind because he's an ass.
We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that
nope,
pressure.
I missed.
Trigger time to show the other guys how to keep that wild dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Okay, well, you're dead. Oh, yeah. I turned too fast. Ah!
Activate a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a night turn.
No. Goodbye. This thing's still reloading. Oh, come on. Nah.
Nice kill.
Gotcha.
One remaining. Rocktown bandit.
Bandit in my sights.
Phase 2, lock it.
Goodbye. Alright, so,
Our radar shows no sign of bandits.
I will forewarn here. Remember how I said this is technically a sci-fi game? It's about to get very, very sci-fi now. Well, kinda sci-fi. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
I picked the worst time to take a drink of water!
All aircraft, stay alert.
That was close. I'm sorry, I just saw that, like, flock of birds, and I'm just remembering Artist Empire's stream where Ben was talking about the flock of seagulls that got pasted by the sea winds.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
Waiting for mission command.
Little late, Brownie.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will look down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Baskins. Oh, crap baskins. Cool. See, this is why I brought this thing. Okay.
Take out Big Baby Huey.
Why am I in such trouble?
They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Yeah, go on.
Find the situation.
Thanks for stopping by, Mac.
Column 2, missile, evade! This is column 3, column 2's hit!
Oh my gosh, if I could hit shots, that would be amazing.
Shit, column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Don't let up.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
I'm breaking off.
Skeleton 2 lost. Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately. Save your chatter for the debriefing. Column and main squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
It won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, missile away.
Was that? No? Okay, good.
Mage 2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will pull out pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
I did not mean to do that, but say I did. You know, On the one hand,
UAV spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
never mind, I take it back. I was about to say this isn't too bad because there's only one shot, as I remember, but I almost crashed into one, so yeah, we're not gonna worry about that.
It's a bogey.
We're not gonna worry about that at all.
Column 2, engage now. Attack.
Nope, bad shot.
Caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against SU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me. Remove.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run.
And we're about to lose.
Page 2.
There we go, okay, cool.
Down. Keep it up, buddy.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Not good. Brownie, break off. Come on, get those UAVs off of France.
Get your asses out.
Missed.
That a boy,
Damn
Mage
it.
2. Just keep firing.
Oh, stalling.
Page 2.
That's not good.
Good job,
There we
Mage
go.
2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can keep.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Phase 2. Support.
Gotcha.
Somebody. Support.
And there goes Brownie. Ah, shit.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Freaking amazing.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing.
Yeah, we're not gonna land. I'm just gonna skip that. I don't want to have to deal with landing.
Situation. Golem and the other.
I'm joking. It's not actually that boring.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Really?
Armed forces
I
also
wonder
suffered
why.
Heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
A plus. Sorry, A rank. Whatever.
Here he comes.
Oh, right.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
The drone developer.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Hi, Avril.
If you took the stink
How's
of all
it
the
going?
corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place,
Not
that
good?
would give you a pretty
Yeah,
good idea
thought
what
so.
the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
I feel bad because she's not wrong, but she's also not right. Poor gal.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the arsenal
I'm still
drones
mad at
bolstered
myself
the
for
enemy's
forgetting that the
anti-air network.
fucking
This
XL
will
is
be
a
difficult to
two-seater.
overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape.
My favorite track of the
Enemy anti-air radar network
Mage
has been set
arc
up
is
around
gonna
the
start
space
here.
elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright, yeah, so let's just send the semi-mute ace pilot in all on his own. That's smart. Wait! Hold on, what? This has an EM. Oh my gosh. How did I not know the SU-33 has an EML? I just feel dumb now. Yeah, there's the 35. There's 37. Is it back to 57? What to take? Really shouldn't take the XL. I mean, the XL would be great for other missions, but not this one. It may seem like a ground mission, but it's not a ground mission. It's definitely not a ground mission. Go back to the 35. You have 35. I was having fun with that. Nah, I'm just gonna let loose here. What skin do I have on? Oh, I have that skin on, okay. Oh, wait, what? This is a new one. Master. Isn't that the guy from Ace Combat 5? That's someone else. I feel like that was someone else. Yeah, no, this is the Ace Combat 5. Yeah, because there's the Escavaki. I'm saying that wrong. I know I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, there's the Escavanian, Escavaz? I'm gonna frickin' go insane. Hold on, does it say here? Next generation carrier-based cell phone. No? Nothing? Okay, cool. Yep, no, I'm good.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
No, on the one hand. I probably shouldn't have picked this, because it requires a lot of slow movements and turns, which the CFA 44 does not do well.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
You know, you say that, but
Spotted. The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
ironically, I don't think
Use of weaponry is also
Trigger
strictly
ever
forbidden.
says.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
It's not what I meant to do.
The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Be fine.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Frickin' winds.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
The wind's frickin' pushing me towards the frickin' ground.
Good progress, Trigger. Currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know we got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Which direction do I go? This way.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah, there's the exit.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Let's not get detected.
Launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
No, I'm not gonna do my best to save him. What are you talking about?
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't
Well, that
celebrate
actually
yet.
went better than
The
I
fight's about to get
expected.
started. Radio silence is now
not
lifted.
doing anything.
The
What are you
auxiliary
talking
craft will be arriving shortly.
Okay, no, I lied. I'm causing problems.
Securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
H2, target down. Fox 2. Half of the
God, I
anti-air guns
love this plane so much.
Half of the SAM sites are down. Locked. All SAM sites
Well,
down.
half of those missiles impacted into the space elevator, so.
Destroy them and secure the
Whoops.
LZ.
Trigger, sorry about the wait.
There, LZ
Cavalry's
secured.
here. Golem Squadron, Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure.
Yeah, I know.
Sea
Caution,
Goblin,
hold on.
you are clear to land.
Yada yada, etc.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. Their container-launched UAVs.
Stall warning.
And there's Sea Goblin.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the express location now. Run for the container!
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Crap!
Locked.
Hang in there.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Fuck, really?
Taking fire!
Shit.
Pin down! Shoot back!
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Hurley, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was so embarrassed! Rocket!
I don't want to deal with more drones, thank you. Fuck off.
Three remaining.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier who has this radio.
Ah!
Hurley got him here.
They got
Sir,
off
we
the
feel
payload.
the same way. We'll figure something out.
Wait, what did you just say, Cloud?
The Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
What did you just say?
All squadrons be advised.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that later. Cloud just said something. I don't know what it was. Oh! Hello.
One remaining.
Please die. You didn't die like I asked. I'm sorry, but you're... Okay, well, I'm gonna just stall out. This thing stalls out like 500k. Like KPS, I should say. Ugh. This drone, however, is frickin' flying like a frickin' kite.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, coming up!
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Oh.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
What? How are you not dead?
That ship isn't one of ours.
Ship isn't one of ours. What does that mean? Freaking Rusian, isn't it? Isn't it? Wait, that says ocean.
Gargoyle, it's time.
Oh, well, there go those missiles. Crap. Oh!
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mage 2, walking.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Why am I hearing, like, constant explosions? Oh, that's why.
Just send help this way.
There we go.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
I am really missing Project Wingman's frickin' guns. Like, Ace Combat's guns were okay before, but now I'm just like, oh no, I miss Project Wingman's guns. These things are just like, I can't hit anything with this. There we go.
It's not the Colonel. Mr.
Whoa, whoa.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Target is in range of guns. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
Oh, yeah. I just need me to fire a missile, that's all.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Bullshit.
UAVs all over our objective. I told you to keep
Fucker.
a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Oopsies. That moment when you accidentally killed the former president of the United States. Oops.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived.
Fail?
Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Court-martial. Oh yeah, no, that's. That's most of my research done, but I'm actually enjoying this, so. I'll keep playing through, just for the fun of it.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah.
Oh no.
God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer
That's just
or
a
not.
fucking mouthful.
Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapman
Just the
was supposed to
usual.
be an isolated
Yeah, we're
area.
currently being
Okay.
bombed.
I'm gonna need a
That's
few
the
aircraft to
usual.
scramble.
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect
boy,
you to down any
what fun.
bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Oh, here's where the fun begins. Figuratively, at least. Alright, what do I want to take? What do you have? You have F. Yes, let me take the Starfighter. No, please no. I will die. Not the A-10. Please, no, not the A-10. Could take the Viper. That might be fun. Oh no, you just have rockets. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Phantom for the hell of it. What are you? Short range aerial suppression, air-to-air missile, airburst, air-to-air missile. Yeah, totally. Actually, let me check the parts on this thing. It's only 12 normally? Ouch. But we do get 6 flares, so that's a payoff I'll take.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Oh yeah, I got the ISAF skin on. Nice.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check
No.
your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's
Ah,
forcing a
poor
takeoff.
champ.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary
It's
once
like
he gets back.
F-18.
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? No one's gonna take that bet. What are you doing? Oh, well, I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit. But do not block the runway. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners using nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
But I want to shoot the guns.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Okay, technically speaking, it was 1 missile, so...
Intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Turn!
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Okay, so if I leave, I die? Cool.
Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
I'm not too far away. I'm doing what you asked me to.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Should the enemy see that? So that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
I'd be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the penal unit.
Count's going
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming.
Wow, everyone is talking at once.
Who's gonna dance to your lines? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that will get dressed up real pretty.
Heading to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomb at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SIV lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger?
I really miss Project Wingman's guns right now.
They have me spiked.
Seriously, going guns on people in Project Wingman is so satisfying.
Sorry,
Air to whatever the heck is going on here.
I lost him.
I don't think that this is gonna hit me.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
I think I'll be fine. It didn't kill you? Okay. Oh shit, you're tankier than I thought.
Don't really think you can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show. The base is decent at what it's for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. You got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have
Really
got
now?
money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Just hit. Oh my gosh. I hate the freaking guns.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Welcome. Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Ah. Beginner's luck. How can you say that to somebody who's like a pilot?
Can't believe Macy's used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I think she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
No.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Oh, come on. Really? What is that missile doing?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Attack.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, wow, there's a lot of whoops.
Chew on lead, pal.
Just not paying attention. That's what I'm doing.
Missile in the air. Heads up. The trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
I will take all the fun away from you.
3 targets remaining.
3? Where?
Spare 8, watch your mouth. Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. 2 targets remaining. Suddenly a squadron of conflicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the Nate seems to be doing the trick.
There we go.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Oh, crap.
Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight. Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron.
What do you mean dinner's on you? We're in prison.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing? Then you win. So what, you're not done? Just checking. Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15.
Alright, cool. I'll make my epic landing check there.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Most epic landing you've ever seen.
Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the...
That was such an epic landing. Did you guys see that with all those flips and everything? It's great. Amazing.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
I'm getting tons of money from this, even though I own everything already, because I played this game way too much.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and
like way too much.
Quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them.
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation
What are
can
borders,
no longer
really?
speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime.
Still love how Mihai here is like the guy who trained like half of the fucking like final bosses of the other Ace
One day,
combat
a classmate
games.
of Mihai's granddaughter visited.
Oh my god.
know
The
this
most
is
important character of this entire game. The dog!
She laughed like a princess. And I
Look at
found
that
out
dog.
later, she was indeed
Look at
the
that
daughter of
beautiful
Erusia's
dog.
new ruler. She was
The
the
dog
connection
asks
to the
you to
royal
burn
bloodline
Oshia to the
everyone was
ground.
looking for,
You burn
the one
Oshia to the
restore
fucking
monarchy.
ground.
This new princess was truly a godsend
You
for the
really
Erusian
want to
people.
pet the dog.
If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
They did actually do really well with animating her face.
They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled.
This guy, however, no.
They wished their nation were independent
He's just
from hers.
staring. Dead-ass stare. Look at this fucker. Just...
I wonder how Mihai felt.
Like, this is the
about all
most hard, fucking
It was my job to
emotionless
research
stare
his
I've ever
neurological
seen.
data, after all. I wish I could
Like,
figure
even
him out.
Mihai here has more
Whatever his
expression
feelings were
than
about
this
losing his
fucker.
homeland.
Look at this shit! He hasn't even blinked! This entire time, he hasn't blinked! He did like a good 2 minutes of just hard staring, unmoving. Fuck! Oh, this man's insane.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest.
Ooh.
And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been
Oh,
unable
fun.
to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it.
Gonna
Even
use
if
it
you run
anyways,
out of
fuck you.
ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Cool. Fuck you. Alright. You know. Oh yeah, the cluster bomb. What is this? Self-forging fragment submunitions. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know this thing has FAEBs, but it can hold 20. This one can hold 36, though. I'm gonna go with the one that can hold 36 fuel air bomb explosives. Sorry, fuel air explosive bombs. Blah. I jumbled that. Oh, hey, did we get any new skins in any of these new DLC? Oh, we did. Or did we? Maybe. I don't know. No, that was always there. Darn. The Strider one does actually look pretty sick. Oh, let's stick with my special skin. Oh. That's not the right skin. There we go. That's the right skin. Oh wait, what do I have parts-wise? Yeah, perfect. Actually, what is this thing's normal thing about the thing? 20. Oh, okay. Whoops. Whatever.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Let's go.
All aircraft, spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
I'm just gonna detonate everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't
I wonder if we could take out these F-16s before they take off.
Losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Oh, that was funny. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat.
I didn't even think that would work at first.
Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out of line? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty hits of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do?
Well.
Trigger, rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I should not be having this much fun, but I am having this much fun.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like bad guys finally come around. Vehicles have been taken out and launched started. We're on official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Excuse me.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead. You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day. The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that full band? All bomb is destroyed before takeoff.
That That's a good question. Why is Fullback so proud of that?
That was fast. Keep up.
Is this wanting to constantly one-up count?
Finally have to read all the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Do not need to deal with Sam's right now.
Let's bet how much damage we can do from just machine guns.
Spare 9? Fuck is Spare 9?
Locked on bandit.
And boop!
Rest in
I
peace.
don't know what that's gonna hit.
Vehicle down. AA gun down. Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Wario, don't worry about crashing. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about crashing, sir. Oh. Ah, yeah, no. Can't fly the Harrier, sadly. Which the one plane where I'm like, really wish you could fly at this one. It would be fun. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Missile hit.
They got a lock. No way.
Enemy in gun range.
Ow. I'm willing to accept that hit.
Eliminated.
Oh, sweet! Took out his tank in one missile. That never happens.
Bandit in my sights.
AA gun down.
Target is annihilated. Left on bandit.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Confirmed kill on AA gun. Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Shit, one of the AV-88s got away? Nah, that Harrier's going down. Sorry. Sorry. Kinda feel bad, but I don't.
But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. And Bubble says where and when pawns like us will die. I mean, they already know the next strategy. Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man, dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into the terminal. It's amazing how many people write the password on the notepad desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack.
I have
Keep
ammo.
yourself nice and exposed
What are you talking
to
about?
eyes and
Oh,
otherwise.
that was a little close for comfort. Okay, wow.
Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents. Ex-presidents. So, what's the difference? Whatever, still got 3 sin lines.
Count, why do you have to be such a petty bitch?
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb quick enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Aircraft approaching at high speed.
Aha!
Aim 0.
Oh. Oh no. Oh goodness no.
They're drones.
That was a close one. I just flew over a couple planes. Oh, there was a Mirage. Just flew over a Mirage there, I think. Or at least it looked like a Mirage. I'm not actually sure what it was. At least not for like 3 seconds.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Pilots are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Like it's not any better. Continue with the operation. The anti-aircraft are hit hard. Just grab whatever you can and return fire. Is Trigger still alive?
No, I'm dead. Oh shit, that was a tank.
Vehicle down.
It was one fucking accurate tank though. Holy shit.
Kill on target confirmed. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Take it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still on the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that bet. Sorry, dude. If it was Project Wyvern, I would. But it's not. Oh, hi, kitten. How you doing? You wanna have a friendly chat? No. Okay, that's fair. All right, kitten. Where are you? Come on, kitten. Fuck you.
Shut up. Try to stop it. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick to
Fuck.
if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Coach, watch your numbers. Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base. Expect this to be a straightforward air raid. 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, that wasn't my fault entirely. I fired that missile when I really shouldn't have. Okay, hold on. Man, I really want some AAMs right now.
Looks like everyone's having fun out here. Trigger, you're one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Never thought I'd say this. But you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron. Congratulations from the guard dog, untouched. Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them. Spare 15 got another. Let's do it. You take care of the surface target. That's got Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6. Bullshit. You're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
I don't think there are any anti-aircraft weapons left. I'll be fine. I'm not fine, I'm not fine. Oh well. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I'm out of flares. Okay, well. Boop. There, that should take care of that one. Oh, Griffins. Oh shit! You guys are coming late to the party. Oh shit. Can you just die, please? There we go. Finally. Ugh. freaking forever.
Missed target.
Oh, what?
Some trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Circle around people. Project Raven over here. There we go.
Missile away. There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. Spare 15.
No way this base could be attacked from the air. I have literally destroyed like 90% of this base. Fight me, Count.
Hostile behind. They have a lock.
No, they don't. Gotcha. Oh, got one. Wait, what did he say?
Locked on target.
I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch that because I think he just said, "Let me listen to the radio." Or like, why don't we listen to the radio? Really? Oh no, that got him. Oh, I almost crashed there.
Go find some enemies that can kill you.
That would have sucked if I crashed there, because I would have had to restart this entire thing. MiG-21s? Are you kidding me? MiG-21s. That's what you said. Okay, F-16s. There we go. That's better.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Shit, those both missed. Now, my one wonder is, I know we're getting like 1 or 2 more DLC packs for planes. I'm wondering if we will get the Nighthawk. Because I like the Nighthawk. Nighthawk's cool. I know the model is in the game. Because you fight a couple of Nighthawks on the second Strider Squadron mission. Second one of those, you fight some Nighthawks. I'm wondering if there are Nighthawks that we'll get.
Okay.
Well, I also want Harriers, but...
Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass. Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome.
I definitely have to watch this later, though, to re-listen to what Count says. Because that was interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary.
Oh yeah, I did that without crossing the supply line. Huh. Oh yeah, S-Class, baby! 160 targets destroyed. Got all the drones. Got Kitten. Got the Grippins. Got one of the MiG-21s. Got a few F-16s. Got all the bombers. Wait. Why did I only get 3? I'm pretty sure there were 4 of those. It was still great at the beginning when I fucking, like, wrecked the, the frickin', F-16s at the beginning with the bomb. That was great. Oh. the replays of everything are always really fun. I enjoy them.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Okay. Yeah, there's only one way I can do this. There's only one way I can play this. Real question is, should I go with a railgun or missiles? Railgun, missiles. Railgun, missiles. Should I really go with actually, didn't this get a new skin? Right, the fucking cloning skin! I forgot about this. Do you want to burn out your retinas? Well, now you can! Oh, that's probably gonna kill stream quality, though. No, let's not do that. Oh yeah, I do have the Erusian skin. What is the Erusian skin? It's kind of like a just basic gray Arctic camo. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, it doesn't say now, but this was a complete and utter ride to unlock, because to unlock this, I think, if I remember correctly, you need to complete the entire campaign in under 2 hours. If you don't unlock this skin. So it was actually really fun to do. Yeah, I'll just go with the railgun. Why the hell not?
Air Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be.
God, I love this level.
Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Me. I was the dumbass.
Air Force Base 444 Squadrons, Cyclops 1. Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Sorry, this is Sam trying to log on. How are you logging on to me through a fucking cliff wall?
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Don't damage these planes. I will damage this plane all I... Actually, no, I take it back. I will not damage this plane. Not because you threatened me. Because I know Avril will kill me. Like, instantaneously.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
They have a death wish?
Excuse me?
Confirmed kill.
I didn't realize that there were little facilities out here. Oh no, they're just tents. Oh, that's an actual missile. That's one that might hit me.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Oh no, that's an actual building. At least this time it's an actual building.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
No. Okay. I can't see anything.
Unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
I will crash into the mountains if I want to.
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Wait, what SAM sites? Took out all the SAM sites.
No complaints here.
Yes, I did. Awesome.
Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
Oh, joy! The lightning! How did I forget about the lightning?
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover.
Ah, I didn't pop flares.
All 444 aircraft,
I heard somebody pop flares.
Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm gonna try and get there to help out some assholes that don't know shit about it. As we say, there's a line between bravery and stupidity. Trigger just crashed.
Thank you! Wonderful, wonderful fucking Mother Nature. Dear God Almighty, I just... Whew! Fuck! Jeez! Insta-killed by Mother Nature. Jesus! Mother Nature was just like, yeah, that guy? No. Fuck that guy in particular.
They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm gonna try and get there to help out some assholes that don't know shit about it.
God damn it, not again!
There's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Mother Nature, I will end you.
Nice work for a dumbass.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6
Oh,
out.
that.
Bandit has a lock on. Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Marion!
How am I getting in between them and the UAVs?
You don't have time to check radar.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Oh!
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Enemy on my tail. Damn it, I've lost too much speed.
You bastards
mortars are not as easy to do as AOAs, and now I'm trying to use this like I'm using AOAs. Oh my gosh, you are just the most annoying little shit ever. There we go. Perfect.
I've been spiked.
Darn, I missed. Damn it.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Strider 4 is hit.
Damn. Keep them safe.
I've kind of got my hands full.
The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
UAV down.
Reading incoming missile. Vandal, there's still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
UAV set. They're acting funny. Wyvern support for squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Visual on 444 aircraft. Guess not all.
I've been playing too much Project Wingman. I have forgotten the fear that lightning gives me. Ah! Fucking hell!
You'll make it if you don't panic. UAV destroyed.
I would have thought lightning would be so terrifying.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some new guys this week.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Oh, you're above.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
Dodge that missile.
Missile!
Gotcha!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any
This
redemption.
doesn't seem like a smart
Make
idea,
sure the
but
rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil with 3 satellites for free after
Sorry, this fucking drone is like right on my buddy's ass here.
Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 was broken off.
Pot shot.
All my guys
Nope,
managed to escape.
nothing.
I'll be gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your
Fucking hell! I had that lined up perfectly.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Ugh.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
There we go. Awesome.
Cyclops 1 is breaking
Fuck
off.
you, Mother Nature.
Off anytime if he was by himself.
Jeez. What did I do? I
Spare
recycle.
15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
Nice Cobra maneuver. But yeah. You will be missed, champ.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand.
Alright.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. Recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off.
Missed. Damn.
That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Oh, hell yes.
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beast head on.
Hey, Mihai.
You two deal with
Mihai.
So this is where Tap
Mihai.
goes out. Shit.
Catch. Dang
Soldiers from Sol 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, Jake. Don't copy that.
Damn! Speedy son of a bitch.
Target was not hit. Spare 15 locked on.
Don't mind if I do.
Cal, what do you mean, don't mind if I do?
Enemy has a lock on you.
Come on, Mihai. Come on.
Caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss it,
We'll be fine.
The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Spare 15 Fox 2. Taking fire.
Ah, I missed by an inch.
Wiseman, you see that color? It's flying. It's Mr. X. The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
I'm doing bad.
We don't want to
Oh
mess
well,
with this guy.
I'm alive.
Clear by the way he flies. Way out.
I missed.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Different from run into. Jaeger, if it goes down, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here. Understood.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
We're fine.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
Just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Persian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Oh. Still not used to the EML again. Oh, come on! The one time where I like 100% had that shot and it's not reloaded. Oh. Not wind. Come on, Mihai.
Sol 2, this is Sol 1. Sol 2 here. What's up? Guess we did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Also wasn't the plan for you to run away. Keep dodging my shots. Got him!
Dodged again. Interesting. Some white lines. Do they signify something?
Enemy has a lock on you.
System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
That didn't hit? Oh, shit. Oh, he traded.
Is he down? No. Managed to take him in a non-critical area. We'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Spare 15 firing railgun.
Flying through. Okay. Flying through cars upside down. Probably not my best idea, but hey, what do I know?
Target was not hit.
Can I autopilot real quick? Thank you. Got him!
In gun range.
Woo! Does not do that.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
completely.
The enemy's in the clouds. Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
I'm doing everything I can. The man has taken like 3 to 4 fucking railgun shots to the face.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
C1, the clouds are moving. Let's return to base.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked
Get
his
out of
ass
here,
off at the
fucking
rear?
Mihai.
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna worry about that.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Oh.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you
Returned without
rethink your
permission.
value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Worthless. Quote unquote. Yes, the worthless penal unit that's been saving your ass. Okay, well, you can't see me, but I'm making air quotes constantly here. Alrighty then. I think it's pipeline destruction next. Is it pipeline destruction next?
One of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone.
Oh yeah, this is a fun scene to write.
They covered the Allies so they could retreat.
This is a really fun scene to
How idiot
write.
does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base,
Avril
was that
and her
scrawny anarchist.
pure,
He always had this dumb grin on his face.
unstoppable
Like he didn't
Belkin
give a damn
witchcraft.
about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute,
do
kept
like
going on
tabloid.
and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while.
He does have some
But I
like,
wasn't here to talk
gravity-defying
books.
hair, though.
I remember that day well.
Fucking yesterday, tabloid.
Fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
Actually, it wasn't even yesterday. It was freaking like
I thought so too.
the afternoon.
A highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Fucking Avril magic touch. Amen to that.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there.
Technically speaking, I didn't,
A second
so...
time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases.
I know it's like a iffy one for a lot of people in this game, but I like it.
We silence the drones by taking their
fun.
fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
I'm not expendable. I'm fabulous. No, I'm joking. Okay. What do I want to take? The airburst would be fun. FAEB though would be really fun. Oh, screw it. I'll just go with the Falcon.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
Oh my gosh, the speed on this thing.
I want to blow
up to let off steam. Target in sight. See a lot of oil tanks. Boats, warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Box 2. Well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. Our power needs to fight. Missions like this seem too easy.
Take that oil. Just burn up the thing. That'll be crispy up. Another one. Come on. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead.
This beast being stuck in the peanut bag.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away.
You're the only sane one here.
That was right. We're the proper military. They'll act that way.
You know, blowing things up should not be this much fun, but it is.
It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Let's drop that there.
Spare 15 locked.
Kill on target confirmed.
What kind of missile was that? Dear Lord, that thing was following me fast. There we go.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging
Why
on?
did it say that then?
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a
I
rock.
don't know when I first played this.
Now you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Oh, I missed that.
Box 2.
I don't know what you're keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Trigger eliminated the target.
Spare 15 miles away.
Excuse me, Mr. F-16. Can you kindly fuck off? Thanks. Nah, I'll be nice. Never mind, it won't be nice. No, never mind, I'll be nice. It's not more, it's no longer a thing of being nice. More of a thing of like, I can't shoot you because I'm moving too fast. Oh no, I can shoot you now. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, fine. Be that way. Alright, well.
Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Tinker. Do want to take out as much of this as possible.
Enemy in gun range. Fox 2. 30 seconds remaining.
Bandit on my 6.
Locked.
Drop that in the general area. Saw a chimney. There it is. And I think that's everything.
Looking good.
I'll take chops like this any day.
That's gonna miss.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can.
Ha! Fucking.
some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
I should get both of them.
Popping on and off of radar. Sand clouds. Sand breaks up
I
here
almost
and there.
crashed into the
That's
ground
when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even
Also,
in
I'm gonna
sand,
be
you
a
can
little
lock
cheesy
on
here
if you get
because
close
I
enough.
know the spawn
Sure you
points.
can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
I know there's one right around here.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Where is he? He's right around here. I know he is.
We don't run out of gas, right?
No? Okay.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Is that just irony to blow up fuel trucks with the fuel air explosive?
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Oh, there you are, you son of a gun.
You're approaching
Hadn't traveled far enough.
Return.
Just following orders to find tankers.
Where
Sound
are
like
you?
were chewing a bone.
No, you're around here. There you are.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be
Yeah.
Russian drones.
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
Where is he? Did I get him? I did get him! Hell yes, I'm amazing.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Whoops, wrong button. Playing too much Project Mayhem.
Trigger, I like your style.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
There's Gazelle. There's Gazelle. Hey, Gazelle. You wanna die? Oh, shit. Okay. Apparently not.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later. Damn.
Gotcha.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmarks with your bare hands.
I'm here.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Searching on Gauge 115.
I missed one. I will. Where are you?
Pipe
There.
down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs. Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Tanker confirmed eliminated. Keep going. Burn it all.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's with the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Trigger trashed the target.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Oh.
Jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily.
I somehow forgot about the fucking explosion.
Down instead of flapping your gums.
How did I forget about that?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
I also like how the AI is smart enough to hide their radar signature by hiding in the fucking dust storm.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Target
I
destroyed.
don't remember that line.
Target is down. Well Well done.
I don't remember that. What? That would have been a great line for. Oh, yep. See, there's one that was hiding in the dust cloud. But no, that would have been a great line for Wyvern. I never get that line. Okay, I guess that theory was right. So I had a theory that if you take down the. Okay, wow. Hold on. I should probably focus. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, I had a theory that if you take down the ace in this one, in this mission, you get like a rare line from Tabloid. And so that was my theory, quote unquote.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm. If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now. Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Good old Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
No, sorry, had you on there. Ooh.
Champ went down crying like a baby.
No, this will make things really easier for, like, stuff.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks... If any credit is due,
whoops.
it should go to prisoners deserve
I'm just, like, pressing the A button, shutting them up. Actually, wait, no, I should keep pressing the A button, shut them up more. He's a jerk. Kinsey? Absolute jerk. Total and complete jerk. Oh, oh my gosh, my nose is all stuffy. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last mission for the night.
Unit is a valid military force, or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now.
That's gonna be fun to write.
In this mission,
Oh
you're
gosh, who
going
would
into
say
Erusian
that?
territory. We know the Erusian forces' communications facility
Would I
to
have
the north
said-
in the Wyapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility
hell am I
and
gonna
then
have
weaken
say
those
that?
drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA.
Don't know who to have say that,
Unless you
honestly.
have a death wish, you must use the
Maybe
clouds
one of
for cover around the
Averyl's
sides and
support?
base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
All right. So, take the strike wyvern for this. I could go the last ones, or I could go for AAMs. I'll go AAMs. I know for a fact when I do this chapter, as a chapter in the future, probably gonna have them take the AAMs. Due to a situation with no, not that one. Where? Oh, it's takeoff weight. Duh.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take the AVMs due to Prez being superstitious about things. Mostly because that's how she goes. Thing is, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to write this.
Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
I still have not gotten an S rank on this mission.
Anti-air weapons around it too.
Oh, no.
The radar isn't under a cloud. Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that.
Count, none of these are under freaking clouds.
Still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do
I
something.
can't see anything. Holy shit. This is bad. Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no.
It's exactly like running through a minefield.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick.
Oh, hey, warehouses.
Picked up a bunch of intel.
No, 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 no. I am testing the limits here of my bad luck.
Spare 15. Get back to the cloud.
Yeah, I know.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Can you lock on to the... Oh, fuck. I just locked on to it. There we go. That was great. I'm like, can you lock on to the radar site, please? Locks on to the radar site. Immediately switches. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be pushing it. Oh yeah, this is really gonna be pushing it.
I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna hit this radar tower as fast as possible. Get it out of the way. Get out of here.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably
And
put a
that's
stop
the
to the
missiles
satellite's
done
missile
and
guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
Cool, I can take out these AA guns now. And get the points.
Hold it.
Points.
This is the Air Force Base.
Points.
What
Points.
is your affiliation?
Show them on here. No, they don't. Okay.
Nobody told
Oh, there we go.
nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
Incoming fighters, what are you doing?
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the field base.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving. Bye.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile row, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
Shit, that looked on to me.
These
Oh.
guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. How do they know?
The enemy
head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Who's on my tail?
Oh yeah, I forgot how good this music is. I don't know, this is gonna be tough. Oh crap.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies. Shoot them all down.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Target down. Spare 15 locked on. Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
There we go.
Incoming transmissions from
These
HQ.
blue explosions you've been seeing all the whole time. They've been meaning something. Huh.
Carried by arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn.
There we go. Fuck you.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Ah, yes. You see, that wouldn't be an issue if there weren't any pilots.
Helio spotted.
Oh shit! No, 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 no. No, thank you. I want to get off towards this wild ride. Oh, wait, no, this is wild ride. This is it Liberty that's shooting at us or Justice right now? I think it's Justice that's shooting at us right now. Sure. I wasn't paying attention to the comm chatter.
This is Spare 11, launching missile. I'm not checking out yet.
Oh, come on. Come on.
15 locked on. Projectile.
There we go. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, is that last one about to get taken out by the frickin'... Come on. Come on. Come on. He might. He was not. Oh, someone just said they were going down. Oh, 3! 3's still up.
Fox 3. Another projectile incoming. It's an Helios again.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Please let me off Justice's wild ride. I don't want to be on Justice's wild ride anymore.
Direct hit, we're done.
That was like point blank.
What to go? Where is it? Count. Rhino, this is it.
and got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Fullman would have been probably pretty useful later on in the later stages of the war.
Do what?
Don't play dumb. Fullman!
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above.
Ugh. You know what? I'm here, and one of my favorite levels is next, so I know I said this was going to be the last one, but I take it back. This next one is going to be the last one, because it's one of my favorites.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him.
But
I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
One thing I do have to mention, though, about this game. The replay system is just top tier. Like, it's like Halo levels top tier. Sorry, not replay, like, you know what I mean. This thing. It records exactly what you do and then replays it for you.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport
planes.
The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Uja our Marines landed on.
Wait, Comer's Harbor is right there?
Not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator.
I forgot about that.
Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ.
I can't remember any phone numbers anymore.
You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, my one question about this.
Attention, I've received a communication from the
Why
General
doesn't that
Staff
work?
Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Uja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect
Oh no, there's the mass
losses
driver.
to all involved.
I was
Still,
looking at it
the
upside
fact
down.
that we gain new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel,
Oh, how unfortunate.
including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usia. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait
Yeah,
right
you
there.
can actually see everyone.
Though I'm not entirely
There's
happy
Trigger.
with the arrangement, you are going
Oh,
to
there's
provide
Trigger.
support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Okay, so that does actually work in canon. Alright, cool. Neat. Things to know for later. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Taking Prez. No one can stop me. At least no one's tried to stop me yet.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport Kratz has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet
Bye,
again.
air traffic. I hope we don't. You were kind of an ass.
Spare 15 altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
Alright, hold on. There's one thing I need to do.
Trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Fullband? It was an accident, so shut up.
Yeah, was that just a little bit off?
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My order to take priority.
There we go! 1,000 points.
Lost.
Fuck you,
Along with the mission.
McKenzie.
Not that it was a load worth protecting.
No, it wasn't. Plus, he gives points. So it's obviously important to take down. Alright, yeah, no, I'll stop messing around.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Fullband? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our
Don't care.
cargo would shut up.
Yeah, right?
Using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together. Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. This is Bandar. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets. Righto.
Oh shit, they got off another volley?
Wyvern 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Okay. Yeah, things are gonna get busy here.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess. That'll just leave it for once. Another SAM. Clean it up. Wyvern 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Whoa!
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Squad 3. Enemy.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, where was I? Alright, I cleared out the left side. Or no, sorry.
There's no time.
Right
Two
side?
aircraft will have to do. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort. Flying as an escort makes
Oh,
me
there's
feel
one.
like I'm all tied down.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
SAM site's located. 40 kilometers
Yeah, north is
remain.
always no. Yeah, no, I'm heading south. So north is
The next missile will down your
yeah,
craft,
right.
so watch your tail.
Ooh, radar view.
It's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Aim for the large.
That was a sick dodge. Oh yeah, the wall. Oh, there's another one. Is that another one? No, there's another one.
New SAM site.
There we
There are
go.
more than we expected.
Griffins. Ah. Always feel bad for taking out Grippins. Grippins are what got me through the fucking spare squadron arc. There we go. Take care of him.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Is it? Yeah, it's still flying. Fuck him. I don't care. Are there any more SAM sites? Let's go find out. Kinsey, you're still getting shot at? Yes, yes you are. Ah! Ooh! Oh my gosh, I almost crashed into it. Yeah, there you are. Right next to the wall.
New SAM site.
I think I saw a missile there. Are there any more? Not seeing any more missiles coming in, so I think we took them all out.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report.
Oh hey, what's that thing over there?
The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Over their altitude attacking the dams. That's our chance.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Rusia is our brother nation. We should help them. Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Mirage, mirage, mirage.
Everyone heading into the clouds. We're waiting.
We have to leave them to OCS until they cross the border.
Flares. Release all the flares.
How about I don't?
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Volgudov's airspace.
He's fine. Yeah, he's down.
Bandits confirmed.
Got him.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. Looks like not all gun dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Oh, that'll be interesting to know.
They built a wall along the border. They're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Arrived at destination.
This is actually really detailed from up here.
If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Wait, land where? I'm not seeing an airport. Oh, shut your face, you fuck face. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just so great.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast. What?
Here we go.
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
How it's not stalling, I have no clue.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety. No, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Bandit hit.
Ah, got him.
Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that? Trooper's movements are insane.
Ah! Okay, I wasn't remembering that wrong. This fucker can just shoot your missiles out of the air.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Oh, I stalled out because, yeah. That's how it's gonna go, isn't it?
What the hell does he want?
Well,
He's got his ACM down when something's off. Spare 2, stay alert.
ACM?
Responsibility is on you.
ACM?
Negative.
Wait, what's ACM? Oh, something to look into later. Go. And every single one missed, of course. God damn it.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Okay, are we just going around in circles? Yeah, we are. Oh my gosh, this guy is literally just flying circles around me.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Yes. Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Pattern?
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
How did that miss? Come on. No, 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 no. You don't get to pull this shit on me again. Come on. Come on. Hang on, this has the same kind of... Oh gosh, I forget the exact term. Music-wise, it's the same as the space elevator one. I can kind of hear it. There we go! Got him. That's a win.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole that we really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
There we go.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Fullman? It was an accident, so shut up.
I forget how to pause. That's really pretty.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation.
Yeah, this replay system is just 10 out of 10.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
That's not me changing anything, by the way.
The enemy's using it.
Oh. Scratch my ear. Dang it.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Woo! Alright. So that will be it for tonight. Good 3.5 hours of stream there, so I'll take that. Thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who said stuff in the chat. So that would be Galaxy Mage and Mechanical Frog. Thank you to both of you who talked and chatted here. And thank you to everyone who watched. It was a pleasure as always. Have a great night. All that jazz.